Not the greatest picture to open up a stream like this, but hey, sometimes it's like this. But anyway, this is a fan thing that actually runs on PlayStation 1. Someone's been linking me something in chat called Glorvo142. What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to hear the chorus. Fucking awesome. Oh, min Volvo 142. That's amazing. Wow, what an open to this stream. Now, if you're like a casual person, just comment in here and be like, why is there a sausage man on screen? Why is there alien noises? What's that song? What does this have to do with Yume Nikki? Everything. Okay. I was at the sausage stream. I still don't know what that is. The sausage stream. Okay. Oh god, did you hear that? I just broke all my fucking bones! Christ! Oh yeah! Oh shit! Oh boy! Okay, again, you can, if you burn this to a, you know, modified PlayStation 1, you can play this. It works on real hardware. Summon a boa. That's Matsuoka. Oh, okay. Okay, tilt like this, and then you can... This is fucking cool. Yeah! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Woo! Okay. 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 You gotta, like, wait, right? Here you go. And now we're in the dream world. No fake VHS filters, yeah. Isn't this crazy? This in first person is awesome. Oh god! Oh, the lag! Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Joel, have you ever had dreams so severe you didn't actually forget them? Yeah, I remember dreams all the time. Like, it's mostly nightmares, because they scare you so much. But also pleasant dreams, too. Speaking of Hollow Knight, when are you unbanned from Silksong? Guys, you know what's so weird? And I don't want to, like, say anything that it sounds bad, but everybody was waiting on that game, and it's almost like the wait was bigger than the actual game itself. Because I don't hear people talk about it that much now. Like, the anticipation overshadowed the actual game. Which I think is unfortunate. I think it should be like a 50-50, like, build up and then, wow, best game ever. It did crash Steam on arrival. Yeah, that's true. It was Duke Nukem Forever for Zoomers. Statement by, let's see here, Stupendous Anus. Stupendous Anus, you just painted yourself with a giant, like, bullseye target. Watch yourself, okay? Watch yourself. I do want to play a proper Metroidvania on stream. I do want to maybe play Symphony of the Night. I like Symphony of the Night, and I feel I'm in the rights to criticize it and say, that game kind of sucks. And you guys are going to be like, what did you say? I think that game is awesome. I fucking love the music, the graphics, the atmosphere, the feel of it. But the placement of items is very much like, oh, you have the best things for a quarter of the playthrough, and then you get maybe something else, and you're just gonna be carrying all this trash with you. Like, I feel like you get really good stuff, and then you don't really have a reason to invest in more things, and you're like a a la carte trash bag. Fetal Finger says, Goel, if go on google.com and look up Sandhihi Sheiks who don't get SpongeBob. Thanks. Oh, here we go. I think my favorite world or dream in Yume Nikki is the Michael Jackson world. Like the weird space thing is my favorite. A friend asked me what's the difference between Sweden and Finland. We're on the left, they're on the right. Because, you know, left and right, not west and east. No. I've always thought that igloos look so comfortable. Like, I used to have like a book as a kid. And it was the family in like, this would be in like, not Alaska. Where is the specific place? Like, the fucking, I guess it is Alaska, north of Alaska. Maybe Newfoundland, whatever. But it was this family, and it was a little baby wrapped like a cat. Like a burrito, right? And it was a dad that came home after like fishing, and the mother was inside, and they were all like just in this cozy little warm with a light thing, and there was like furs inside and an eagle. I'm like, I want to live there, man. And then you realize, yeah, probably you don't want to. It's while in insulating the air. I've never been to an ice hotel. I remember in 2002 on New Year's Eve. No, there was like, I think the cusp of 2000. I remember there was an ice hotel opening up nearby in town. And my mom and dad at like fucking 11 a.m. Or, sorry, p.m. They were like, hey, Joel, you want to go see the ice hotel? It's like 2 hours outside town. You want to go? I'm like, no. So I never went. There used to be a guy, actually, you remember the EJ guy? Marculio? Yeah, he had a song called Millennium 2, and our neighbor at the time, he was next door, he was so fucking drunk that somehow, before going out to drink more, he turned the stereo to like 6,000 decibel, so much that it was like shaking the porcelain in our apartment. And he was so drunk that he just went outside with the door open and he never came back. So after 3 hours of my mom went so nuclear, she just went into his apartment, just turned off the shit, unplugged everything. I forget, can he do anything with this bed?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So that Uboa is in Australia. Joel, did you see that someone remade Deltarune Chapter 1 entirely on Earthbound Realm? Yeah, I saw that. People sent that in. I'm gonna have to give that a try. Are you doing any Thanksgiving fun this year? Am I doing Thanksgiving and give up on Tom the Turkey? He is a foundation on these streams. Okay, yeah. I love the fact that, like, this is recreated to its, like, T, where it's, like, confusing where the fuck do I go, but that's the point. Question, does Yume Nikki actually have any scares in it? Besides the sort of, like, atmospheric horror that is some worlds. I mean, you could argue maybe Oboa. Right behind me. I think Oboa, maybe. There's a couple of quote-unquote jump scares. Look back, Joel, there is something. Where? Clipper chat. Right there. What are you seeing? You have to look up. Okay. Dirtbike Boy, are you the guy that's in the YouTube comments later on saying like, Joel, I've gone to you with look up 652 times this year, or some shit like that? Because there's some maniac out there that's like cataloging how many times they can get me, man. Oh, hey, there we go. Ability, please. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Sleeping too long! Wake up! Wake up! I see if I can sit down as well, right? I think Yume Nikki's strength is the fact that it's so cryptic. It offers zero explanation. Kind of like LSD a little bit, where like the mystery that surrounds this game is its strength. Where like the creator is shrouded in mystery, drops this game, boom, where what, you know? If this creator were like, all right, I'm gonna release a bunch of novels to explain things, you know? This truly was a dream, Derry. Hey, how we doing? Hey, aren't you like evil? Like, this character can like throw you back in the hub area, right? Hey. Maybe I'll try. Oh, hey. Yeah. Bye-bye. There was one thing in The Simpsons that me and my friend laughed at so fucking hard. I think we legitimately rewinded like 30 times, and we were nearly close to puking because we were laughing so fucking hard. It's that non sequitur bit where Homer, it's a cold opening or whatever in the episode. He's just driving from work. Homer Simpson is gonna hit a tree. We were laughing so hard, I think snot was coming out of our faces. He's about to hit the chestnut tree. Yeah. The Simpsons will go on after the heat death of the universe. It's Disney's biggest cash cow, so probably sticking around for a long time. And was it Joey? How did you not see it? What's this? Nice. Nice job. Nice job. No, it's good. It's good. It's real good. Will you be playing Destiny 2 Renegades next month? The mere sequel to Destiny? Are you serious? Oh my god. I can't wait. Let me shame somebody. Yo, Spelunkin! Heard about Destiny? You love Destiny, right?
Yoki Spelunkin did play Destiny.
You know, it's funny. Ever since Spelunkin became a mod, I've had to, like, fix the games that Spelunkin likes. I'm not even kidding about that. Like, I'm like, fuck all that shit. You're gonna be playing Mario 3! That shit's the fucking best. And it's like part irony, but part sincerity. You gotta play good games. Did you fix Chowder's game test yet? You cannot change galvanized brown steel, okay? There's no point. Spelunkin, you're gonna murder me for saying this, but I'm gonna say it on stream anyway. Spelunkin was so upset when she played Earthbound. She got to the very end fight, Gigas, and she lost. She almost started crying out of frustration. Sad end achieved. Shame in front of 3,000 people. Who would ever cry at the end of something Earthbound related? That sounds ridiculous. Who would ever do such a thing? Hey, you have the ghost ability, right? Hey. Get Yuki Onna. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna get out of here. We have 2 links in chat here. I want to see what are you guys doing? Retrotype? What are you doing? For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Get out of here. Get out of here. I think it's gonna be real. I think it's gonna be a real one for me. Now, let's see this. Voices of the Void Hotsauce. This is an official Hotsauce, you say? To Voices of the Void. No, this isn't real. What is this? Cocktail of Peace and Fire. Inspired by the voice of the game, a sauce for those still screaming of the untold horrors lurking the... Wait! Horrors? Horrors? I thought this game was a comfortable signal simulating hunting game. Horrors? Whoops! Officially confirmed, everybody! Guess I was right! With a mix of fresh habanero peppers and ripe fruit, let this tasty combination hush that whisper comes from the corners of the room. Habanero comes to bring peace. Don't think so. To you via slap across the room. Yeah, there we go. With this sauce, you can get a taste of that experience anytime. It's good for seafood, I guess. Well, I'm gonna try it. Is there a link here?
Since the 1950s, the Alpensignal Observatorium has made some incredible innovations pursuing scientific discoveries in the dark, mysterious void of space. Our scientists require the best, and to ensure that they get their daily vitamins, minerals...
I'm gonna put a bunch of fucking hot sauce in Curfew's eyes. Like Chinese water torture.
and a little bit of kick, we give them Saucy's Cocktail of Peace and Fire. A saucy food additive that brings the fire of habanero peppers and the sweetness
I can't
of
grab
ripe
it.
fruit to their daily meals. And now, the same sauce that fuels our scientists can be found here, right at home, by using code VOTV at checkout over at saucy.biz for 10% off your order. Saucy's cocktail of peace and fire, fueling our scientists.
I'm gonna drink this hot sauce live on stream for Vice of the Void.
Brought to you by Stolas. Stolas Astronomical Data Collection. Ad Calum ad infern.
Okay, but will it beat Vinny's hot sauce? That's my question, which I very much like. But slow down. Is that canon what they look like? This is just no. How many fingers do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the alien you hate. No, they don't look like this. I have seen what they look like in the fucking game. They are invisible like people men. Like they have humanoid shapes and they walk around like, you know, the mannequins. In denial. I've seen the fucking ghostly, you know, denial of alien. Well, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I can contact, unlike you guys, I can contact Dr. Nose on Discord right now and send a message saying, hey, it's not a death threat. I'm just wondering, real quick, G, Home Slice. So here's the thing. These arrows, do they A, look like that, or B, I put a alien goatsy on screen? And if he blocks me, I'm right. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Boom! Cannon. Boom! You know. Well, that's pretty cool. What else is on this website? Oh! Bye. Okay, well that's interesting. Oh, Voice of the Void. You're growing up. You're getting merch. Could you believe? Could you believe? It was just a little single simulator game and now it's so big. There's no shame in admitting you've been scared shitless by cat ladies. Well, they're not cats. They're assholes. The arrows literally spray painted a graffiti of a cat person on the walls of your base. No, that was just them calling me a pussy.
Complete global lactation.
Shit!